Westerners live predictable lives. We follow predictable rules. For most of us, we go through the motions of life, but are we actually living? You know, at a young age, we're given that golden script. Go to school, get a job, get married, have a family, and if you do everything right at that magic age of 65, you can retire with a mediocre pension and golf twice a week. What a joke. I mean, conformity and security are so embedded in our fundamental culture that the majority of Westerners can't even fathom doing anything different. They don't know how. They are so shackled by fear of doing anything outside of what their parents have taught them and their parents before that. They go through life working jobs they despise, buying crap they don't even want, just to kill their boredom, and in trying to impress people they don't even know. And why? Because we are taught that this is the key to happiness, and we fall for it every single time. And it's truly not your fault. You're taught what you're taught. You only understand what you're exposed to. You were told to pursue comfort over passion, security over freedom. You were convinced that buying materialistic things will make you happy because they showcase how successful you truly are. But these are all lies. The government and the banks want you to believe this for two simple reasons. It keeps generating tax revenue and keeps you financially indebted. And I know this, I've been there too. In 2006, I graduated from Queen's University with a BA in economics. I was $30,000 in debt, I was broke, and I had no job. I had done everything my parents told me to do, but I was lost. I was miserable. There I was, 25 years old, formally educated, and I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. And I quickly realized by doing what everyone else did only guaranteed me one thing, and that was to be like everyone else. But I didn't want to be like everyone else. I didn't want to be like anyone else. So I decided to do something that nobody else did. I grabbed a globe, I spun it, and I landed on Taiwan. 2 days later, I was on a plane, and I remember getting off that plane and feeling alive. I had a feeling like I never felt before. It was freedom. And fast forward 5 years later, after having visited 60 countries, I knew what I finally wanted out of life, and that was freedom. Freedom to do whatever the fuck I wanted, whenever I wanted, with whomever I wanted. I vowed to never do what society tells me I should do with my life. I knew that I would have a life designed by me, by my own rules. And at the age of 30, I fell into real estate investing, bought my first property. And just like traveling, I became addicted to the thrill and to the excitement of life. 4 years later, in 2014, I was on top of the world, or so I thought. I was an elected politician, business leader, top sales producer at my real estate brokerage, and one of the most successful real estate investors in my community. I was in the spotlight and everybody knew my name, and I loved it. But what I quickly realized that my decisions were based on ego and not by passion. And decisions based on ego alone are extremely dangerous, and this is what eventually led to my criminal charges, loss in reputation, and my addiction to antidepressants. In 2015, after being beat down from alcohol, near bankruptcy, and a loss in my business, I just snapped. I said enough is enough, and I started writing down everything that had happened and why it happened. And this was truly the turning point in my life. I came back hard, and from analyzing my decisions, I was able to rebuild my brand, regrow my wealth to higher levels than ever before, and started operating my life and my business with new catalysts in the driver's seat. Passion, integrity, a desire to give back, and relentless hard work. And if I can be where I'm at today after going through everything that I went through, then you can do it too, simply by implementing the lessons that I've learned through my own journey and through my own failures. Lessons that will help you increase your net worth. Lessons that will help you attract more investors to your specific projects. Lessons that will help you pay less taxes. And lessons that will help you continue to purchase properties year after year. I'm talking to you if you're someone who's willing to work hard to live life on your own terms. For myself, that's doing whatever I want, whenever I want, all the while helping people like you do the same. Today I'm 38 years old, and I could move anywhere in the world at any time because I have enough passive income to do so. I travel 6 months a year and have visited 90 countries to date, and I'm still going strong. But this is my life. Those are my terms. And if you implement my methods, you can achieve life on your terms too. If you're still watching this video, that means you're ready to get started and build a life designed by you. Click on the link below and let's get started.